So let's start correcting the exercises from last class. Okay, I asked you some exercises as homework, page W40, right? Let's correct the homework and then we can move on to some other activities, okay? And I am really, I don't know what happened. I'm really forgetful person because I forgot to open the book. So give me a second to open it. Now we can continue. I2's on screen, right? Okay, it's on screen. And let me share my screen with you so you can see what I'm doing, right? And it's gonna be rather slow because my computer doesn't have that much processing power, right? But that's okay. Right, okay. So I ask you to do 3 exercises, right? Exercise 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? About the passive. So I'm gonna show you the answers, and then if you have any questions, of course, you can ask, okay? So first of all, there is exercise 2. There is exercise 2. Yes, zoom in, thank you. Where you had to circle, find the passive forms, the passive verbs in the text. And there you have it. All the passives in the text are produced, is stowed, isn't cooked, is served, and are made. Right? Produced, stowed, served, isn't cooked, are made. Right? There you have it. And can I move on to the next exercise?
Yes.
Yes, great. And then there is exercise 3, where you had to choose the correct forms of the verbs. And there you have it. So number 1, created, number 2, are, number 3, sent, number 4, given, and number 5 is. Right? Just a second, the doorbell. The door is. Someone wants to join us. All right. Hello, Duda.
Hi, teacher.
Hi there. Good to see you. We're correcting the homework, right? So there you have it. All five sentences created, are, sent, given, and is. Then there is exercise 4, where you have to write the sentences, right? Complete the sentence with the correct form of passive. So there you have it. So number 1 is visited. Number 2, aren't grown. Number 3, is enjoyed. Number 4, isn't spoken. Number 5, are shown. All the sentences here. Right? And the last exercise, exercise 5, you had to write questions and answers. And here they are. Right? So question 1, what is chocolate made from? Right. What's chocolate made from? Chocolate, hot milk, and sugar. What is chocolate? What's chocolate made from? Chocolate's made from chocolate. Oh no, hot chocolate. Okay, all right, all right. Bro, eu errei. Sorry, but it would. Okay, never mind. Number 2, is coffee grown in Brazil? Yes, it is. Number 3, are all plastic cups recycled? No, they aren't. Number 4, how many burgers are eaten in the US every year? 40 billion. Did you know that?
No.
No. Wow, 40 billion hamburgers every year.
Oh my gosh.
It's like what? 2 hamburgers for each person in the planet?
Yeah.
Por aí mesmo.
About that, right? 40 billion hamburgers. Okay. I think we can go to the moon. If we pile up these burgers, we can go to the moon. 5. Ice cream is served hot. Is ice cream served hot? No, it isn't. Okay, great. There you have it, right? So all the questions here, okay? So we talked about passive voice last class, right? Let's do some exercises to revise it because it's not that difficult but requires practice, right? The more we practice, the better we get at those things. So I'm going to stop sharing this screen and I'm going to close this thing. And yes, okay. Now, let's have a look at some exercises, okay? These exercises are available in your in-app class, in today's post in-app class. They are the PDF file there. You can download it if you want. If you don't want to download, okay, just click there, view, write the exercises, write the answers on your notebooks, whatever. But we're gonna do some exercises from there. And let me get it. I forgot to open it before the. Actually, I had opened it. I hope I opened the file and then I closed the file. I don't know why. But anyway. Just a second. It's open. It's opening. Just a second. Acho que eu vou abrir aqui mesmo. Alright. Someone's joining us. Wow, okay, just a second. Okay, it's finally open, right? Uh-huh. All right. Hi there, Julia.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. So finally, oh no. Okay, finally. Can you see the PDF file here? Oh, it's the wrong one. Ah! I'm gonna kill myself. Da 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 da. Cobble. Right. Mm. All right. I think we finally opened it. Right. Yes. Can you see the exercises on your screen?
Yes.
Yeah, great. So we're not doing all the exercises in this file now because like it's just like to review some exercises. And for example, we didn't see how to form the passive in the past, so you don't have to do them all, right? But we are doing exercise 2 now. There is exercise 1 where you have to read the sentences complete with the correct form from the box and write if it's passive or active. We're not doing this exercise right now. Let's do exercise 2, okay? So in this one, we have to complete with the affirmative or negative form of, no, this one, no. Let's try exercise 3. You have to complete the sentences with the simple present passive form of the verbs in parentheses, right? So look at the example. Pasta isn't cooked in milk. So we have to use the correct form of not cook. What about number 1? Cardboard to make boxes, and there is use. What's the correct form here?
Is used.
Yes, is used. Very good. So that's what you have to do, okay? Complete the sentences with the correct affirmative or negative form of the simple present passive form, okay? Then we
Okay.
have to correct together, right? 2 minutes for this one. Ah. All right, guys. Shall we check?
Me too.
Good, great. Great. Great, 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 great. So let's check. We did number 1, right? I'm going to type here the answers on the chat here because I can't write anything there in the file. Okay? So what about number 1? Let's see. Luis, can you read it, please?
Number 1 or 2?
Number
Teacher?
2. Number 2.
Okay. The house with bamboo floors.
Can you repeat with your answer, please?
With bamboo floors.
Yeah, but what about the passive form? Build. The houses.
Calma, escolhi o verbo. Dá uma segurada. Calma aí. Yeah, it's built. Built.
Are built. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Great. I didn't
And
hear.
pessoal hoje tá ruim, mas
So,
foi o que eu falei.
yeah, sorry, I didn't. I didn't get that. Sorry. Number 3. Number 3. Let's see, Duda.
Pineapples aren't grown
Mm-hmm.
by in the UK.
Yes, great. Aren't grown. They aren't grown in the UK. Good. Let's see. Giovanna, can you try?
Teacher, seria a 2 ou 3?
Number 3. No, number Oh my God, number 3, yes. Aren't grown. Yes. Jesus Christ, number 3. Yes, we did number 1 together. Giovanna, can you read number 4?
The information. Essa.
Yes, the information.
Okay. The information isn't sent by post.
Yes, very good. The information isn't sent. Isn't sent by post. Great. Number 5. Julia, can you read it?
Teacher, how can I say the
Tournament.
tournament?
Mhm.
Okay. The soccer tournament are are watched by millions of people. No,
Oh,
is watched.
is watched. Very good.
Is watched by millions of people.
Great, is watched by millions of people. Excellent, excellent. Number 5. Now, we're doing exercise 4. We have to reorder the words to make questions. And then you're going to write affirmative or negative short answers. Okay, so only short answers in this one. Form the questions, write short answers. Okay? Since you have to write a little more, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Then we check together.
Teacher, é pra fazer o exercício 1 ou 2?
Exercise 4. Let me zoom in a little more. Only exercise 4 now.
Ah, ok.
Okay, guys, are you ready to check or need 1 more minute?
One more minute,
Okay,
please.
excellent.
finish.
Okay.
Finish, teacher.
Okay, good. Excellent. So let's check. Let's see. So what about question 1? Bia, can you read it, please?
Are the bags made of plastic? Yes, they are.
Yeah, are the bags made of plastic? Yes, they are. Great. Carol, number 2, please.
Is Spanish spoken in Japan? No, it isn't.
Is Spanish very good spoken in Japan? No, it isn't. Number 3. Let's see. Giovanna, can you read it, please?
Yes. Aren't the children taught German? No, it isn't.
Can you repeat, please?
Aren't the children taught German? No, it isn't.
All right. So, there isn't a negative. Não tem uma negativa na frase. Então, você pode fazer a pergunta normal. Are the children
Okay.
taught German? Right? And we're talking about children, right? So, is it affirmative or negative? I don't know. It's negative, right? So, no. And we're talking about children, so they aren't, right?
They aren't. Okay.
Number 4, let's see the number 4. Luis, please.
Are apples grown in the U.S.? Yes, they are.
Very good. Are apples grown in the U.S.? Yes, they are. Okay, great. Yes, they are. Excellent, excellent. I was going to say awesome, and then I mixed it up with excellent, so it was like excellent. Anyway, the other exercises you can do as homework, right? You don't have to send me anything, but do it as practice. Okay, they are easy exercises, but they will keep you on your toes, right? They will help you remind or remember how to form passive sentences. Okay, so try doing exercises 1 and 2. Try to do exercises 1 and 2 as homework, right? If you have any questions, of course, you can get in touch. Okay. Now let's change subjects. We talked about the passive. Let's change subjects. Well, so I'm gonna show you some pictures, some objects, some everyday objects, right? And I'd like you to help me describing these objects. I'd like you to help me describe these objects. Okay. So, is it? Yes. This is the first one. Let me show you. This is the first one. Don't say the name of the object, but let's describe this. Try to describe this object here, guys.
Pen.
You can.
You use it to kill mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, okay. Used to kill mosquitoes, right? What else?
You can use it to take the sand or the growl.
Oh, Like to remove it, like
Yes.
it's not exactly this one. It's the thing that kills mosquitoes, right?
Ah, okay.
Right. All right. You can use it for okay. Use it to kill mosquitoes. Okay. What else?
Is it Yoda, teacher?
Plastic.
This is old, yes?
Yeah, kind of old. Yes. It's made of okay, plastic, right? The material. It's made
It's
from.
like a spoon. Remember? A spoon.
Okay. Yes, there's the shape of a spoon, right? Okay. It remembers. Okay. It reminds us of a spoon. What else can you say to describe this? Anything else?
No.
No, run out of ideas.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Next one.
Yeah.
No.
Next one. This object here.
I don't know what is it.
Medicine ball.
Yeah. Describe what you
Como que
think it is.
fala fisioterapia?
You can say like physiotherapy.
Yeah, you use to do physiotherapy.
Okay. Right, it's used for physiotherapy. What else?
I don't have any idea.
But looking at the object, what can you say about this one?
How can I say?
Time, pode falar, Gi.
Capacete.
Helmet.
Yeah.
It's a helmet.
I think it is.
No.
At the first time I looked, I think that was a volleyball ball.
A volleyball. It's used for.
But it's medicine. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Seems heavy, but ar, parece uma bola de ar ao mesmo tempo.
It seems heavy, but light.
Oxigênio, bola de oxigênio? Ou nada a ver?
No, there is a.
No, like the type of ball that you can encher com ar.
Oh, okay, you can fill.
Piscina.
All right, the ones you play at the pool. No, this is heavier.
Yes.
This is heavier. 3 kilograms here, right? This is heavier. Okay,
yes,
guys.
that's why I say that looks heavy.
Looks heavy.
But macia, soft cheira no.
Let's try another one. What about this thing here?
How can I say toca?
We use it to
Cap of swimming.
Yeah, we use it to
Yeah,
swim in the
swimming.
swimming pool.
Okay. Right. The swimming cap it's used for swimming in a pool. What else can you say about it? What material do you think it is made from?
Plastic.
Like, yeah, it's a plastic, but remembers eraser, the plastic from eraser.
Rubber. It's made from
Lycra.
rubber.
I don't know.
Lycra. Okay, there's this material. Yes, lycra.
Lycra.
Silicone, right. Okay. Well, we're going to see how we can describe things when we don't know names, right? When we don't know their names. So how can we explain when we don't know? Well, you can open your books to page 76. You can open your books to page 76. I'm going to open my book here as well to page 76. It's opening. Okay. Yeah, page 76, right? And there you have it, explaining what you want. So, before we listen, let's complete the conversation with the correct passive form of the verbs. Okay? So complete the conversation with the correct passive form of the verbs, right? Then we're gonna listen and check. So gonna give you 2 minutes for that. Once you finished, let me know. Then I play the recording and then we check. Shall we check, guys?
One minute, teacher.
Okay.
O teacher, é pra fazer o 1 e o 2 já, né?
Yes. To both conversations, yes.
Finish.
All right. All right, let's check. Let's listen and check, right? So we're gonna listen to both conversations. Let's see if we can fill the gaps, right? It was a little chunky there, right? Let's wait a moment. Let's see if it gets better.
At 7. Communication. Explaining what you want. Page 76. Exercise 1. 1.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a kind of gadget, but I don't know what it's called in English.
Okay.
I don't know how bad it is for you, but for me it's really slow. Really slow. Let's try it. Let's see if it gets better.
Want. Page 76. Exercise 1. 1.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a kind of gadget, but I don't know what it's called in English.
Okay. What does it look like?
It's small and it's made from plastic.
What's it used for?
It's used for filming and sending videos with a computer.
Ah, do you mean one of the...
All right. It's terrible, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
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 All right. Let's correct it anyway. We can correct it. We can do it without the listening track. It's gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same, but we can do it, right? Well, so what about number 1, guys?
Is made.
Is made.
It's
Okay.
made.
Is made, right? Excellent. What about number 2?
Is it
Is it
used?
Good.
All right. What is it used? Right. Very good. What is it used for? Very good. 3.
Is it
Is it
called?
colored?
What is it called?
Oh, na verdade tem.
Oh wait.
Não, essa
No, number
não
3.
é a 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Ramelama.
It is used, right?
Is.
Number 4
Apple.
is it called?
Is it
Colored.
Right. And number 5?
Spelled.
Spelled.
spell?
Okay.
Ah, it is spelled.
Spelled. Very good. Now, I'm gonna create a new one so it doesn't get too crowded. Right. Number 6, guys.
Is it colored?
It's
Right.
colored.
It's a question, so we have to change the order. Right. Wait, there's someone joining us. Right. Great. What about number 7?
The cookies
Are
is
the
made from.
cookies made?
Are
Are the cookies made from? Okay. Number 8.
Are made?
Are made.
They're made. Okay, good. Number 9.
Are
often eaten?
often.
Often eaten. They are often eaten with milk. Okay, great. So that's how the idea was, like, to listen to them and to check how we can, how we say, what the pronunciation is. but the audio was really bad for this one. But okay, well, what are the key points when you are explaining what you want? When you are describing something to someone, what are the main points? If you look at the conversation again.
The shape.
Mm-hmm.
The material.
The shape, the material,
What is it used for?
The shape, the material, what it's used for. Anything else?
No.
No. Well, the size is important. If it's big, small, and normals. So, when we are describing things, have this in mind. The shape, the size, the uses, the material, I don't know, any extra information about it, the situations we use it, right? And always try to use precise vocabulary, right? What do you mean with precise vocabulary? For example, remember when we talked about the swimming cap? Yes, right. So when you're describing it, when you say you use it for swimming, or you wear it for swimming?
Wear it.
You wear, exactly. So we don't say use, we say wear, right? So use always the precise vocabulary. Where do you use this? What part of the body do you put this on?
In the head.
In your head, right?
In the head.
In your head. So that's
Sorry,
it.
I didn't understand.
So that's it, right? So always use precise vocabulary, always use precise words when we are describing things. Shape, size, material, uses, different situations, okay? So have this in mind, right? And okay, this situation here is a store, right? People are in a store. In a store, or in a grocery store, or I don't know, in another kind of shop, but they're in stores. But there is this situation, but we can use this kind of vocabulary or this description everywhere, right? Anywhere you need something and you don't remember the name, you have to describe it, because not everybody speaks Portuguese, so you have to go around these situations, okay? Well, before we continue talking about this description thing, let's have a look at the pronunciation exercise here in exercise 2, right? Let's try to listen to it. Let's see if it works, right? Let's see if it goes well, right? But let's listen to the sentences, and I'd like you to pay attention to the links, okay? So when you read the sentences, you see that we can join some letters, we join some words when they have like this consonant vowel composition, right? So let's try to listen and let's repeat the sentences. But first of all, just listen, okay?
Unit 7.
Yep. I'll wait a little for it to load. Right.
Unit 7. Communication. Explaining what you want. Page 76. Exercise 2. 1.
It's a kind of gadget.
2.
What's it called in English?
3.
Can I help you?
4.
What are the cookies made from?
All right. Not the best, far from the best, but we can practice, right? So, I told you that, I think I've told you that, right? Before. So every time you see the opportunity, you have to link words, right? So for example, here, there is it's, a. In this situation, we can join it's, a. But we don't even say the way we say like, we don't say it in a strong form. It's always the weak form. So it's a kind of gadget. It's a kind of gadget, right? It's a kind of gadget. You try, guys. It's a kind of gadget.
It's a kind of gadget.
It's a kind of gadget.
Good.
A kind of gadget.
Great. Great. Again.
Teacher, my connection is horrible, so I with the Mickey desligado.
It was off. Okay, no problem. One more time, guys. It's a kind of gadget.
It's a kind of gadget.
It's a kind of gadget.
Great. So it's a kind of gadget. Nice. What's it called in English?
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 Good. So here you can join. There is a z sound in what's it? What's it called? We can kind of drop t sound here. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called in English? In English. Again, one more time.
What's it called in English?
Good.
What's it called in English?
What's it called in English?
Great. What's it called in English? Nice.
What's it called in English?
Very good. Very good. Number 3, guys. We can use can I. Can I. Repeat. Can I.
Can I?
Can I?
Can I?
Can I.
Can I?
Good. Very good. There is a cartoon character called Kenai. I don't know if you want. Yes, exactly. Irmão Urso. That's it. So that's exactly how you say. Can I help you? And number four, like we don't even have to say are. What are? We can say what are. What are the cookies made from? What are the cookies made from?
What are the cookies made from?
Good.
What are the cookies made from?
Excellent. Very good. What are the cookies made from?
What are the cookies made from?
Yes. To say what are, you have to move your tongue fast. I don't think, maybe you remember, there was a class I mentioned that before. Para mover a língua bem rápido. Que ela encosta no céu da boca e encosta embaixo de novo. Como se fosse a asa, sei lá, de um pássaro, de um beija-flor. Eles até chamam esse tipo de flap. Flap T, flap. What are. Então a língua sobe e desce, rapidinho. What are the cookies made from? Right? This happens in American English. Então vocês vão ver bastante. Esse som ele é mais no inglês americano. O inglês britânico ele falaria um T mais marcado. What are the cookies made from? What are the cookies made from? E aí a língua não move tão rápido para fazer o what are. Você vai fazer what are the cookies made from? Right? Mas como a gente está aprendendo, como o got it é próximo ao American English, a gente pode fazer o what are. What are the cookies made from? Ok? Então, God bless you.
Thank you.
Not at all. So guys, let's try exercise 3. Okay? Let's see if we can listen to this one. Let's complete the description of the object and you have to guess what it is. Right? Let's listen and complete the description of object, then you guess what it is. Okay? Let's try one more time with the listening exercise. I'll wait a little for it to load. In just a second, I'm gonna close the door. Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. So let's listen and complete.
7. Communication.
Someone sent me a message. Just a moment. Okay. All right, Luis. Good. Thank you for the heads up.
Explaining what you want. Page 76. Exercise 3.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a kind of light, but I don't know what it's called in English.
Okay, what does it look like?
It's small and it's long and thin.
What's it made from?
It's made from plastic and glass.
What's it used for?
It's used for seeing at night when you're camping. You can hold it in one hand.
I'll read it for you, okay? Yes,
Eu
I
consegui
know.
pegar duas palavras.
I know it's horrible. I know. I'm gonna read it for you, okay? So, it's small, long and thin. It's made from plastic and glass. It's used for seeing at night when you are camping. You can hold it in one hand. It's small, long and thin. It's made from plastic and glass. It's used for seeing at night when you're camping. You can hold it in one hand. What is it, guys?
Lanterna?
Yes. How do you say lantern in English, guys? Don't say lantern. It's different. It starts with F.
I don't know.
No guesses?
No.
It's a flashlight. It's a flashlight. Do you have one at home?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yeah. Right. I do have one, but when we need it, it's always we can't find it when we need it. So when the power goes off, we never know what it is. So
totally. Always happen it.
It always happens, right? When you never find it when you need it. So that's true, right? It's a flashlight. Okay. Now, let's try describing some objects. Okay. Now that we know what we need to talk, what we need to say when we're describing things, I'm gonna give you some minutes to describe object A here on your books, right? So write a short description of object on A here. I'm gonna give you 1 minute for that. Okay, guys, are you ready to compare your descriptions?
Yes.
Yep. All right. Boys, if you can't, since for those who can't use the microphone, you can type your descriptions in the chat, right? Please do it. Type your descriptions in the chat. So, can you read your description?
You use it in your feet, usually when you stay at home or when you go to the beach.
Okay, good. Let's see. What else, guys? Are there any different descriptions, guys?
You use it at shower?
In the shower? Okay.
Uh,
In the shower. All right. Use it in the shower. Use it or where?
where?
Where, right? You wear it in the shower. The size may vary, right? Yes, it changes. Okay. Right. What else, guys? What else can we say about this object? The material, guys. It's made of rubber. Okay. You can say made from rubber. Okay, it's made from rubber. Uh-huh. It's made from rubber. Nice. And what else?
Where. Não, pera. Como que é vestir mesmo? É wear.
Where? Mm-hmm.
Wear on foot for not to be barefoot.
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 Mm-hmm. You wear it in your in your feet, right? So basically, you wear it in your right. It's worn at shower in your feet or when you are at home or go to the beach. It's made of rubber. It's made from rubber, right? It's made from rubber. The size may vary. All right. It's a little expensive. Yeah, if it's Havaianas the way it is here because of the flag. Can you see the flag, right? You can see the flag here, right? I can't zoom in anymore, but there's a Brazilian flag, so it's definitely Havaianas, right? So they are a little expensive, yes, depending on the model. Okay, good. Right. And one thing, since we are talking about yeah, that's true. It shouldn't be. It should that's all. That's what it shouldn't be that expensive. Like $40 for something you wear on your feet made of rubber? Come on. Anyway, when we are since we practice the passive voice, and we're talking about the product, we're focusing on the thing. So try to use the passive sentence. So instead of saying you use it for something, you can say it's used for something. Okay? Let's try this one here. Let's try letter C, boys and girls. Let's try letter C. Write a description for the object C. Then we check together. Okay, guys, let's compare our ideas.
Okay.
Okay, good. So it's a woolen thing that you wear in your head. Good. You use it to keep. It's used to keep your head warm. Right. Great. What else can we say about this object here?
You use I keep when it's a cold.
You use or wear?
Where?
You wear when it's cold. Okay. Or it's worn when it's cold. Right. What else, guys?
It is worn. It's worn
Mm-hmm.
in the head
Mm-hmm.
when it's cold.
When it's cold. Okay, great. Woolen, right? Is it comfortable?
Yes.
Right.
Well, depends on.
Depends. Depends on what, Bia?
The material, if aperta muito, se
If it's
aperta muito a
tight.
cabeça.
Se for apertado, if it's tight.
Yes.
All right. Great. It's fashionable. Good.
Yeah.
Depends on the style. It's stylish. Maybe you can use it. You can use personal. Like when you're describing it, for example, in a store, you don't usually give your opinion. But when you're describing it to a friend, you can give personal opinion. You can give your opinion. You can give the adjectives to it. It's comfortable. It's fashionable. It's warm. It can be tight. Right? Okay. All right. My mom never told me to wear those, but I don't like. Do you like wearing woolen hats like that?
Not like that, but others, yes.
I don't know. I feel a little uncomfortable because it warms my ears, and I don't like my ears hot. I don't know why. But I have no problems wearing. It is true. Yeah, cute. Yeah, it is cute. But I don't have any problems wearing headphones. I don't know why. I don't know what's the problem. Well, let's try one more. We're talking about things we can wear. Let's change it. Let me show you another thing. Right? An object. All right. What object shall what? Okay. This is nice. Okay. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. I hope. Did you have lunch?
Yes.
Because okay, so you're not hungry because I'm gonna show you that may get you hungry.
Oh god.
May make you hungry. It may, but I don't know. Okay. All right. This one here. Right. How do you explain this in English?
Teacher, how can I say fritura?
With
fries? No, French?
Fried.
Fried.
Fried, like this. Frito. Fried. It's the best invention in the world. I don't know if it's the best, but it's one. It's top 10. Definitely.
There's chicken? Chicken inside.
That's alright. There's chicken inside of it, right? Okay, that's food made of masa. Okay, dough. Masa is dough.
Potato dough. around the chicken. It may have catupiry,
cream cheese,
and you fried it.
All
and
right.
it's delicious.
Okay, no problem, Giovanna. Okay. It's delicious, right? It's fried, it's delicious. In this situation, you can say it's made with chicken because there is chicken in the composition, not that it's everything from chicken. It's made with chicken.
Okay.
All right, it's dough. When do people eat this?
Parties at home.
Okay.
When you are compressed.
In a hurry.
In a hurry, like
when you want to
I
be.
went to the bakery and buy one.
All right. It's eaten every time you want. Okay. And whenever you can. Okay. Right. So, and how would you explain farofa?
Farinha.
Flour.
Trigo.
Bacon.
Okay. Trigo. Trigo is wheat.
Wheat flour. What?
Wheat.
Wheat. Farinha.
Flour.
With bacon. A lot of temperos.
It's eaten in barbecues with spices.
You can eat with meal.
The meal.
That's it.
All right. It's eaten in barbecues. Yes, good. What do you mean there? Like no meio. I don't know. Desidratado no meio. I don't know, Carol. But guys, when you're describing, for example, food, is it like the main dish or is it a side dish? When do you eat it? How is it prepared? So it's always good to think about not only the ingredient but how it's prepared, right? Right, farofa. Farofa, it's a side dish. It's made from flour and bacon and spices. It's eaten in barbecues or with beans. Like it can it, it's pre- it, you can prepare it. It can be prepared with banana as well and other stuff, with corn flour as well. But all right, okay, guys. So pepper. Yes. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I got it. Okay. It has some spices. Right. Okay. Now I got it, Carol. Carol. Right. Great. So guys, when you're describing something, have in mind all these things. What is it? What the ingredients or the material, the size, the shape, color, if possible, the reasons or the uses of it, right? To practice a little more with it, you're gonna do exercise. You're gonna do exercises 1, 2, and 3 on page W42, right? Exercises 1, 2, and 3 on page W42. Let me show it. Just a second, it's loading. I love things when they have to load. Come on. Just the page I want. Yeah. Okay. So believe me, page W42, exercises 1, 2, and 3. Okay, guys? The page is not loading here, but these are the exercises you have to do. Okay? Do it for next class. Then we check together in the next one. Okay, guys? We're going to correct them together the same way we did, right? So, before we go, or before you go, don't forget that I know I'm going to tell you that next week, right? Next week, no. I'm going to tell you that next class. But just to prepare you for the bad news, there's no classes on Monday, right? There's no class on Monday because it's holiday, right? So save the date. You get a free day. There's one more holiday on Monday, so no classes this day. Okay, guys? And I'm gonna send you the schedule with the lessons in November and December, because we're gonna have like 2 lessons in December, like just the first week. But I'm gonna send everything, all the lessons. We're gonna all the schedule with all the lessons. Okay, guys? So my friends, that's it for today. If you have any questions about anything, just get in touch, right? But that's it. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, you are dismissed. Have a great week, and I see you next class. All right?
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye, guys. See ya.
Bye, teacher. See
Bye.
you.
Take care. See ya.